What's up, guys? It's Goofy Dog 123 back with another video. So in today's video, we're gonna be doing the Pistons up against the Warriors. All right, let's get started.
Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on Sports. Ryan Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. The new year is upon us. You take a look at the Warriors. Hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference. Well, I think for the Warriors, they've had some terrific moments this season. So where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for? Yeah, they're right where we thought they would be, and that's okay. Improvement rarely happens overnight. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Kate Cunningham out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Duran in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, Curry and Todd pairing up in the backcourt. Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Horford in at the 5, rolling the paint. Gets the trifecta. This should be a real test at his right grip. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays. Yeah, BA, you got two patient teams execute on exactly what their coach has drawn up for.
All right, I missed that.
Now here's Butler. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. And there's the call on Jalen Duran.
Okay, this is getting out of hand now.
Picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of. Outside for Jemski.
Trap.
Pulls it from the top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Horford can't hit. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Kicks it out to Cunningham. From outside the arc.
Finally, I greened a shot right.
And that is a smooth release off the catch. Cunningham with great touch. And here's Curry for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes.
Okay, how did I not guard him? I mean, he is Stephen Curry. I had to weigh it up because that was the only option. Trying to dunk on Curry.
Cunningham was able to fight through it with better offense. Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duran is absolutely shredded. Yeah, and he defies gravity too, BA. What I like is he understands instinct. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim. So it's the Warriors now. Following the score by Detroit. Outside Butler. On the arc. And the Warriors with another 3. Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he is certainly capable of knocking it down. Here's Cunningham. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. He has come out with a scorer's mentality. 4 of 5 to start. Let's see if he can keep it up. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Much of our discussion centered around Kate Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace.
But if I was to, hi, Daniel, please go. However I say it.
He is very tough to neutralize. Ryan, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Ali.
Trap. Oh, hi, Jack Gray.
Following the score by Detroit. Back to Curry. The 3. Curry with the rebound.
Oh, come on.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Outside Robinson. From the arc. That ball.
100 what?
High speed that time from Cunningham. Yeah, passing is truly one of the strengths of Cunningham's game, even when he's already inside the paint. Cunningham against Curry.
The emoji. Oh, thank you. That's nice. See, that's what happened.
The Pistons lead by 5. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 11. I just love the ball. And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. And this is
Yeah, you better call that timeout before you're in a trap.
big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And so it's Golden State with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He just got to shake that one off.
Okay, we keep.
Pass to Curry. Here's Spencer. And now we're going
Well, he was in the trap, so I don't know how.
just tremendous. Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam.
Come on, get it out.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time. Now here's Robinson. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Drains the triple. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Curry against Cunningham. Pass the post. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake. The Pistons lead by 8. Thompson outside. For 3, Robinson. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson. Robinson's got 8 points. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters. Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Thompson for 3.
Oh, Jordan, Jalen Duran needs a break.
Warriors with the rebound. Outside Moody. Pass to Green. Now here's Post. Covered by Duran. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Robinson. Over Curry. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot. That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. 11 points in the
Guys, I want to sit somewhere else, so I'm going to turn off my cam for a second, so. This will make it hard for me to read comments, but I want to sit right here, though. Cause that way, like.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons. They made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set. And I like how they play.
Oh, wait, let me fix this.
Defense turning turnovers into points. Those are huge. The combo up front is Draymond and Post. Then there's Butler, and it's Moses Moody, and it's Spencer at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he can't really empty. Last season, the Pistons winning a few playoff games for the first time since 2008-10. Yeah, that's right. In the preceding 16 seasons, only 3 playoff. This is a long time coming for Detroit. A team now that can not only make the postseason, but potentially make some noise. Now here's Cunningham. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Harris. Here's Thompson. Outside Robinson.
Bro, be ready for the pass. Duncan Robinson.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. In that game against the Grizzlies, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Right now, he might be looking at some adjustments. So a moment now to see the story for Al Horford. He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Okay.
Off the end now. And the whistle blows and
Bro, how? I should have been able to block that.
opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How is that impacting how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Dan. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. So your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Harris throws it down.
Well, Tobias Harris sees a lane to the rim. He is going to exploit it.
Big doubling with Harris. And here's Butler outside. Great shot from Butler.
You want to run your offense to him, a reliable scoring option.
Hey, I gotta do subs now. Duncan Robinson, you're going out for Jaden Ivey. Ajor Thompson, you're out for Curious Levert. And Tobias Harris, you're going out for Roland. And Cade, you're going out for
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Stewart with a basket on the assist of Robinson. Stewart's got 8 points in the quarter.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass the post. Harris against Green to the paint. Here's Butler. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left for him?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So we might just surprise us a little.
Spencer. This is the 3. Detroit leading by 19. There's Cunningham with a 3.
give me free.
And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Here's Spencer. He's watched by Cunningham to stop the run. And that was good. Spencer's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's just a jack of all trades. In addition to his scoring and defense, Butler is also a solid distributor.
Tim, talk about what Tobias Harris has brought to the Detroit Pistons.
Well, Brian, he has just stabilized them on the floor. That said it best. Harris knows what the game needs, and he has the versatility to get it done.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Post. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Pajimski's checked in for Looney. And it's Curry in for Spencer. Detroit also making some changes. Caris LeVert comes in for Thompson. Jenkins comes in for Cunningham. Now here's Harris. Last game he had 28 points. Count it.
Well, Harris loves that mid-range shot. It's something he will often go to if nothing else is there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Detroit has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And that one's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pajimski into the lane. Oh, he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Harris. Back to Robinson. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice. Set up by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Nowitzki, no good. And here's Detroit. They're on a 20-7 run. Stewart finds LeVert, shoots over Kuminga. The shot by LeVert, no good.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you got to knock them down.
Curry's shot is off.
And just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Great positioning on the putback. Harris has got 8.
How's that a putback? Wait, let me see that. I was throwing it on the board, and then I was throwing myself, and now
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. He buries it from 3. There's 6 seconds left in the second. Inside. Here's Stewart. It's good.
All right, starting 5, second half.
It's good at the buzzer. Wow.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note. That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
When I was playing, I loved the long homestand. You get to sleep in your own bed, eat at your favorite places, play with your kids. You don't have to worry about getting on a plane for a bit. But on the flip side, you have to have more commitment with family and friends.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Pistons.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game. He has been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket. I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with him. It's really difficult when he's showing this kind of energy offensively.
Here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Setting the floor for Detroit. Harrison. Duran together in the middle. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, BA, they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one level scorer.
Yeah, the moment Horford has to rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the bench. Here's Thompson, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. And here's Kuminga for 3. Duran with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Out to Thompson. There's the 3.
Give me 3. Come on.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game.
It's like he's jumping up a trampoline. Kuminga that time going high for the jam.
from three. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Out to Horford. Out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And here's who's been
Yeah, Curry.
over the past month. Jalen Duren, number 1.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Come on, get it out.
Minutes into the second half of play now. Harris outside. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Harris. 18 points for Kate Cunningham.
Well, that's the thing about Cunningham. He can carry your offense. Tonight, he's doing it with his scoring.
Pass to Curry. This one for 3. A rebound by Detroit. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Cunningham. Sweet little floater. Cunningham's got 20 points.
And they really managed to dominate inside.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep. And Kate Cunningham again. 23 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
Well, I'm trying to make Curry go a certain way, so that way he could do something stupid.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie the Force.
The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said, "I'm signing an extension."
Give me free.
Committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Brian, back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Outside Pajemski. Down low. Left side Butler. Back to Horford. 4 on the clock. And the shot goes in.
The all-around game of Butler. It's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
And some changes here for the Warriors.
How much points does Cade have now? So wait. Now he has 23.
He's checked in for Kuminga. And Moody is subbed in for Pajemski. And that one misses.
Come on.
Need a real big-time
Take it
star
out.
to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Kate Cunningham.
Oh my, it took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Now here's Cunningham.
I was trying to draw contact.
And he knows how deadly he can be off the dribble. I like the assertiveness Cunningham showed right there.
Pass to Butler. Shoots over Thompson. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Once Cunningham has a full head of steam, there is no stopping him.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team. And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Drills it from deep.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
Robinson passes to Thompson. And Butler with the block.
Well, he is known as
Trying to dunk on him, but I failed.
Can also make plays on the ball. Exactly what every offense needs.
Oh, night, huh? Whoop. Whoop.
That's how you create that spacing, and that will
Green.
a lot of options offensively. The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
8-second difference between
Trap.
the clock and game clock. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Curry with another miss.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering. Outside Moody fires the three. It's not going to go for him. Gets it up. And so it's the Detroit Pistons.
Wait, that one in.
Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break.
So wait, how is that not a free?
Reason they have a sizable lead.
Because I made it at the last second.
After this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his sport vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Butler and Draymond with the 3 and the 4. Then it's Moody, then there's Quentin Post, and it's Spencer in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. 20 feet out, and there's Cunningham. And on the assist by Thompson. 37 points for Cade Cunningham.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Spencer. Pass to Moody. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Graham, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Here's Green, following the three-pointer by Detroit. Lets it go from deep, and the Warriors with another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. 3. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Green. Shoots over Thompson. And it's Green missing.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Harris outside. And Detroit another 3.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Butler. The bank shot, no good. Detroit has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. And here's Durham for 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Curran with a steal. Here's Robinson. Oh,
And one.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I also really like the pace they played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Butler can't get it to go.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Okay, Lex, I'm making you commissioner of the league for a day. You get one rule change, but it's...
I think we have to look at a time limit on some of these replays. I know we want to get them right, but for me, if you're taking that long, it can disrupt the rhythm of the game.
Totally. Now here's Potemski. To halt the run, the kick out. Curry, 6 to shoot. He drops it for rain.
They hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more cents. That's nothing to shrug at.
Cunningham finds Harris. Back to Cunningham. From deep
Give me free.
That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 9 assists now tonight. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. Looking to get it going. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, this is what Butler does to you. He puts it on the floor and goes hard at the defense.
Robinson for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Now here's Potemski. Pass to Horford. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
And that's the competitive fire Steph Curry plays that you just knew he was going to have an answer there.
Harris outside.
Bro, come on, Curry.
Robinson
Wait, hold up.
passes to Cunningham.
Cade. No.
To the middle. And they pick up 2.
You should have dunked that.
2 in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Cade Cunningham.
And no doubt, he's one of the most impactful players for their offense tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Curry into the post. He's against Horford.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
The 3 from Curry. Hits the 3-pointer.
Well, if there's one guy in this league who's going to run off the three-point line, it's Curry.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Cunningham.
Hold up.
Back to Robinson.
Wait.
The 3 ball. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist from Robinson. Cunningham's got 45 points. Butler against Thompson. Thompson with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. And Harris throws it down.
Finishing. The game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this one.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight.
Alright, guys. This is the end of the stream. Please like, please sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye.